Hello again! So welcome to this new video where we're gonna talk about what is web scrubbing in 2021 and how legal is to do it. So let's go! So web scrubbing can be defined as the action where a computer program extracts data and information from a website. Web scrubbing is also known as web harvesting, web data extraction, just data extraction from the web, from a website, or just anything that extracts data, information from the website. It can be proven that the term web scrubbing has been increasingly searched on the internet. This graph here which is provided by Google, shows the increase during the past 5 years in the search of this term. It's now time to see why is web scrub so useful and why it is used over the years more and more. Let's now dive into some really useful examples so we can get a deeper idea of what really web scrubbing is and how it can be used in real life. Web scrubbing can be used to collect email addresses nowadays for marketing purposes, to promote the product, the service, and stuff like that. So the promotion gets to the real audience via email, and it's a really catchy method for marketing. Also, price comparison for personal purposes. Let's say when I want to buy something and I want the best quality in the lowest price out there, then I need a tool which gives me multiple prices, tracks the products, and give me some information, right? And last but not least, another really hot use of web scrubbing is when we track competitors' strategy. For example, when a company uses the other top companies' prices as a standard, let's say, for the price of a product or service they're gonna release, so they can compare and they get the offer. An amazing everyday example of web scrubbing is when we visit an online store, let's say clothing store, and then we compare the prices and the discounts and the offers they have compared to another online store. I'm interested in buying something, then I can use this method, web scrubbing of course, to get the data I need to an Excel file or even more better to a database. Sounds really cool, right? But is this legal? I'm allowed to do this activity anywhere, anytime I want. So let's see. Legality of web scrubbing. So this activity is totally legal and safe to use when it's being done in open source code or website information that is publicly available, to public open data in websites, but it's also really important to remember to reference the data source if we're gonna publish a report, an essay, or something related to the data. We can also use web scrubbing when we want to access a website with no need to register an account or create one. And also we can use the method of web scrubbing to generate a unique API token and extract information from a website. These are like everyday cases where we use web scrubbing and it's totally legal and safe to use. Always remember to reference the data source and we're definitely safe to go. On the other hand, web scrubbing can be extremely dangerous when it's not used correctly and with respect to the data information we get. So, when we're about to share data accessed via any kind of account or registered information or any platform anyway that uses user information, it's not legal to share this data we just got. Also, sharing personal information of someone. This may include the name, surname, the address, the email of the person, and of course, anything that is related to sharing data without the person's knowledge. So, guys, in general, keep in mind that it's totally okay to keep a copy of data information that is available in a website for public consumption. What is not okay and definitely illegal is to share this data, especially without the person knowledge or without referencing the source or where did we got the data from. Guys, to sum things up, web scraping is the action in which a computer program extracts data and information from a website. This is totally legal under the data protection and policies for every website. And also, guys, remember always to reference the source of data we got before publishing something about the data. How we're gonna do this web scraping methods and stuff will be discussed in the next video, so stay tuned and wait for more.